So I got a comment that I'm not trying to understand, and then I'm just being offensive, right? Because of what I asked about being trans and LGBTQ plus A plus plus. I sincerely want to understand, not just trying to offend you. I'm sure I will, though, because it's like just our culture now to be offended by everything. I'm not offended by any of it. People are like, well, times are a-changing. I know they are. I actually do believe in the Bible, and it says that times are going to change. It's inevitable. I'm all for it. Let's get it out of the way. Get this thing over with. End the simulation. So, what I wanted to talk about, though, we're treating being trans as a normal variant, okay? And I did medicine for a while, right? I did family practice medicine. And if you came into my clinic, told me you wanted to get a gender reassignment surgery, immediately sending you to psychiatry. And tell me what the difference between gender dysphoria and xenomelia is. Is anyone familiar with Xenomelia? It's the condition in which somebody would come in and say, yeah, this is all my body. This is all part of my identity except for my left arm. My left arm, it feels foreign to me. I'm going to need to see a surgeon and get my left arm cut off because I'm just, I'm a one-armed. Do you understand? The gender dysmorphia is very much the same phenomenon. And then wanting to for me to want to invert my penis and make it into I don't know, a nerve dead cavern. How is that not some sort of mental illness? I'm just done accepting it. I'm not gonna let people just push something in my face and tell me it's normal. I'm not judging you for it. Dude, I have untreated mental illness myself. I don't really treat my depression. And when I do, I self-medicate. So that's not medically recommended either. I don't even think it's not even Christian, right? It's probably sin. So there you go. Can we just admit we all have a little mental illness going on or something? Somewhere along the lines. I don't know. It's abnormal. I'm not mad, though. You guys think I'm angry at it or not even weirded out. It's sometimes it's funny, but then it goes beyond funny because you see someone who's actually really deeply struggling and they're hurting. So it's actually sad. And then, then to read that 30 to 35% of people who get gender reassignment surgery go on to regret it within 5 years, that's a pretty crazy statistic in and of itself. And I think that some of the ones who don't are just lying to themselves because they've made a life-altering decision. Like me, say, look at all these tattoos and be like, I don't regret any of this, even if you got your ex-wife's name on your face, I don't regret that. Because it's a permanent decision. You don't want to have any regrets.